WUXI, WUXI.
WUXI.
Championships 2025. This is WT, USAT, Data and Facts. I'm Steph. This is Dawn.
Howdy.
And we're going to go over the last 3 days of the WUXI World Championships for Taekwondo. What's happened, how our athletes did, and we're only halfway through because there's 7 days.
Not even halfway.
Yeah. So
7 out of 16 divisions so far.
Yep. So, Donnie, 7 divisions out of 16 so far. USA so far, how have we done? Start with Jonathan Healy.
We've done pretty good. It's a little bit of a mixed bag. We've had a few disappointments, maybe a big disappointment here or there. But in general, our athletes are doing very well. They're fighting great overall.
Yep, Jonathan
for the
got a
most
bronze.
part. Jonathan got a bronze.
Big John.
Big John
Go,
got
baby.
the first medal by a USA athlete in men's heavyweight since 1987. That was Jimmy Kim.
Oh my God.
Jimmy Kim, I got a silver in 1987. And now this John Healy in 2025.
Aww. I'm so proud of him.
2025. That's almost 40 years later. 38 years later.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Poor Jimmy. We love that guy. He was great to us.
We went to so many of his tournaments back in the day.
We did some special training with his group.
Yep. Yeah.
But yeah, and John Healy lost to the Korean who won gold. And that's a theme we're going to see.
Yeah, you mentioned that earlier. About
we had 3 athletes who are 3 top athletes actually so far, all lost to the gold medalists. So we'll review that.
Okay, so next on the list is Faith Dillon, who made it to the quarterfinals.
She did,
which is that's really good.
Yeah,
I mean that's fantastic. That's to be a quarterfinal finish.
Yeah, she was seeded number 8. And that was the only unfortunate part of that is that you're in that top left-hand quadrant with the number 1 seed, who in this case was Maria Clara Pacheco from Brazil.
Faith can handle it.
Faith can handle it. Faith has given Maria Clara the best fights of anyone this year.
Yep.
I think Maria Clara is undefeated in 8 tournaments in a row, if you can believe that.
That's crazy.
And Faith did defeat a extremely talented Iranian and former world champion and Olympic medalist, Nahid Kianachandi from Iran. So that was a great achievement. Way to go, Faith. And it ties, Faith's quarterfinal finish, ties the USA's best in the modern era, 2011 and 2025, during the electronic systems. The best quarterfinal finish by an American athlete in female 57 ties Anna Zolotic.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so, this is a really good finish.
Yeah.
Out of the medals, unfortunately, she deserved a medal. Not quite there. Next time, it's happening.
Yep. And then we've got Maya Mata in female 49. And she made it to the round of 16.
She did.
And she also lost to the girl that got the gold medal.
Skyscraper from Taipei, Taiwan.
Skyscraper.
Last name Liu, who also just barely escaped a tremendous fight, a crazy fight against Adriana Cerezo Iglesias from Spain in the next round in the quarterfinal. So Liu was, she really dominated Maya Mata. Maya didn't really have an opportunity to get inside. She didn't know how to defeat those super long legs.
It was like she just kept doing the exact same thing over and over and over again.
She did that in the earlier fights too.
And she, Maya's biggest strength was her defense. And reacting to the opponent coming in. Whereas since she's been at the academy, I've seen her kind of tweak it a little bit, but it's really been to be more aggressive. Right. And that's not really her style.
So she'll have to learn that.
She'll have to work it into that.
And one thing we both noticed is that, Faith and also CJ have a really excellent heel kick up under the guard of the opponent. And when they're in the open position, and it frequently scores. Maya doesn't do that. I guess she hasn't learned that technique. She needs to learn that.
I know it is a different weight class, and the opponents are different, but
you're
at the cat. I mean, it's
57 isn't that different from 49.
Tool in your toolbox. But anyway, not that we're coachy or the coaches.
Yeah, we're such good coaches. So good.
That is just an observation that I've noticed.
Yeah.
Okay, then
we're armchair coaches.
Arian Cañete. And
Arian Cañete.
He was super good.
You were very impressed.
Yeah, I mean, I know he did lose his
opening match, round of 64.
But it was hard, and it was even. I thought it was really even, and he
yeah,
did not get tired.
The scores were 4-4, 11-10. So yeah, couldn't get a lot closer.
Can we address the elephant in the room that KPMP sucks the big one?
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ.
The helmet gear.
So embarrassed. Like having to kick it 4 or 5 times during test kick. Oh, they finally get it, and they're like, okay, go ahead.
KPMP used to have one kick in testing for, both body and helmet. Now it's multiple kicks.
They were better Gen 1. What the hell happened?
Yeah.
This is trash.
And Arian got called for a high punch in the second round that, was a gamjong. And they showed it on replay many times.
It was like right here.
It hit in the clavicle.
So I don't know why they gave him a gamjong. It did hit the
a little biased, I thought.
I think it was like part on the chest guard, and but it wasn't in the neck or in the face.
They showed it in super slow motion. The opponent, I think he's from the Philippines, his head never went back at all. It went down, which is actually when you get hit in that area, the shoulder, the upper chest, your head goes down. It doesn't go back. So anyway, I don't think he got hit in the head. And so that was unfortunate for Arian. But, you were saying that the men's lightweight, USA, we've been having trouble finding some quality athletes.
Well, we've talked about this in other podcasts.
Well, say it again.
We don't have a lot of pipeline athletes.
But we got at least a couple now, right?
Have been in like the lower weight classes, but now we've got Ethan Gunn.
Yeah.
And
Arian
Cañete in 54 that can, they could probably go up to 58, maybe even 63.
Right.
If they need to, because I think they're pretty young, and
they're very young.
Still growing.
Yeah.
But so that's super hopeful.
Yes.
For USA young men's lower weight classes. And I was really impressed with Arian's fighting style. He looked really good.
Yep.
I mean, I'm sorry that he lost his first round, but he deserved. If he won, he definitely would have deserved it.
Yes.
He fought like tooth and nail. Okay, next we got Ilya Vodovozov,
who was a replacement for the athlete who got suspended and is now out of Taekwondo. So he was second at team trials, got advanced up here.
There's a men's 63.
Men's 63. I thought he showed lots of technique and a variety of kicking attempts. It wasn't just the same thing over and over. It wasn't just front leg, front leg, front leg. So I was pleasantly surprised. But he also lost his first fight. And he was coached by Nikki Oliver. And she did coach a few athletes, right?
Yeah, she also coached, I think, Arian Cañete.
Yes, and?
Kylie Lewis, who we're talking about now.
Yeah, and?
Was it Michael Rodriguez?
Yeah, she coached him too.
So she coached all the non-academy athletes.
All the non-academy athletes so far, and all of them lost their first fight. Do you think that was just unlucky?
Poor Nikki.
Yeah. We'll see what happens going forward. I want to see Coach Lucas Rodriguez, who's obviously going to coach Victor, but is he going to coach anybody else? We don't know yet.
I don't know.
Let's see.
He's a great coach, and his son is fantastic.
Yeah, looking forward to them.
So then we had Kylie Lewis at female minus 73.
Again, maybe an equipment issue.
Yeah.
She had several, I think 4 registrations and no kicks in the first round, and 2 or 3 registrations, and again, just below threshold in the second round.
They
were right below threshold.
Were making contact, but they were all under threshold. So I don't know if that was a KPMP malfunction or what. I tend to think so, since it was working like shite the whole time.
Yeah. There were, some of the events had really exhilarating high scoring, especially some of the guys in the lower weight classes so far in 63 and 54. Some lights out scoring, but that's rare. That was rare.
But the head kicks, there were no. I hardly saw any head kicks score without a protest, and they want to take the head protest away.
Well, they're going to.
So they're giving us shittier PSS equipment and no head protest. So guess what? You're going to have no head kicks at all.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting. We got KPMP headgear just doesn't work. At least 30, maybe 40% of head kicks don't score.
The first one did.
Dado is a little iffy, but better than KPMP.
This last Gen 3 works way better.
Yeah, we've got the weight champ.
Oh, and the other thing with KPMP at this tournament, there's only 2 cameras.
Yeah.
There's only 2 angled cameras. Like there was like 4 or 5 at the Olympics.
Right.
This is almost Olympic level. tournament.
It's in some ways superior.
They only have 2 angled cameras, and if they can't see it, they just don't give you the head kick.
And overall, I'm quite, I think people that are there like the facilities and all that, but as far as a broadcast, it's really
it's not
below par.
Yeah, because like they've got the instant replay was only on one ring. Ring 3 on one ring, where you can see the instant replay. So there's no consistency. So it's just, I mean, there was issues at the Olympics, but the broadcast was fantastic.
And we finally figured out how to find the semis and finals.
Oh my God! Like it's like you don't want anybody to watch, or if you want people to pay to watch the semifinals and finals, then show a link that if you got to pay $5-6 or whatever. But no, it's free. You just don't know where it is.
Yeah.
It took us to the 3rd day to find out the link from WT. It was hidden way down in their website.
Yeah.
And it's not a YouTube link.
No.
It's just it's a separate link. And so now I've been posting that link. I posted it yesterday and today.
We haven't been staying up for the semis and finals because they're at like 2 and 3 in the morning for us. And,
yeah, but at least you can go back and watch it.
Go back and watch it.
Yeah.
That reminds me of something else, that the weight champ system, the Chinese weight champ system, is going to be used.
Lord Dillon told us.
That's right. He reminded us.
It's going to be used at the
Bangkok Grand Prix Challenge.
Yeah, the Bangkok Grand Prix Challenge
in November.
And I can't wait to watch. I got to do some research on that system and see, are they using RFID? Are they using electromagnetic? Like dado, or what's their technical aspect of it? I mean, they all use Bluetooth,
right?
To transfer to the receiver.
But you remember that was hacked at Guadalajara.
Oh, it's so hacked.
It was so hacked.
It's all Bluetooth. They all can be hacked.
So we'll see. The interesting thing is that all 3 of the Grand Prix challenges this year, the G2 Grand Prix challenges, have used a different system. So we'll be able to compare weight champ to both KPNP and data.
I bet it's going to be way better.
Let's hope so.
I hope so.
I wonder what kind of socks they have to use.
I don't know.
Weight champ socks.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope it works.
Okay, that leaves us with one more athlete before we move on
Michael
to
Rodriguez.
Michael Rodriguez, he fought and lost.
So that was...
The less said, the better. Is extremely disappointing.
That was very disappointing.
Very poor effort.
Yep. Okay, so others. Hot start. You've got it here on my notes.
Oh, yeah.
He made notes for me.
Other countries. So, shocker of no shockers, Korea is running away with, out of 7 events, they've had 2, yes, thank you, 2 golds, a silver, a bronze, and some other higher finishes. So 4 medals out of 7 so far. Obviously, Korea is a class by themselves. We've got some other teams that have got very deep teams that are doing really well. Turkey, China, Brazil, and Jordan. All 4 of those countries, plus maybe Kazakhstan, they've all got medals, and in some cases, multi-medals. For example, Turkey has 2 silvers and a bronze, China 3 bronze, Brazil has a gold, and Jordan has 2 bronze. So, and they've got quarterfinal finishes too, multiple quarterfinal finishes. So, deep teams. That reflects on the organization, I believe, of the nation. When you've got a deep team and you can field, athletes of all shapes and sizes and genders, and you win multiple medals and you have near medal finishes, that shows that you've got some good stuff going on.
Well, it sounds like your pipeline is loaded.
Right. So there's some teams that have been frustrated, and they've only got...
They're not so hot.
Not so hot. And there's some surprises.
Iran is surprising.
Iran only got one silver so far. Uzbek, same thing, 1 silver. And Russia 1 silver.
Russia's gone down.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised. I don't know what.
There must be
it's been since the Olympics where they were shunned from the Olympics.
Yeah, and their top athletes retired. Kudryashova, Teeter-totter, Kudryashova, Menina, she retired, and some others retired. But, they've got a number of top athletes.
Oh, but Double A's, she's fighting tonight.
I believe Double A battery, Alisa Angelova.
I call her Double A.
Let's see. I'm taking off my glasses. Let's see where she is. Oh, she's not fighting in 46. It's Milena Bekulova.
Oh.
So she's not there. I thought she was, but I am mistaken. Let's see if there's another AIN athlete. No, there is not. So that's the Russian. And so it's Bekulova for the Russians, not Angelova. So anyway, Russia has been struggling a little bit, but still, doing a fair bit better than the U.S., of course. Other countries that have been hot over the last decade, Britain has only got 1 bronze with Caden Cunningham. He's really the face of GB Taekwondo now, with the whole host of retirements that they've had over the last 2 years. Spain has 0 medals so far. They got robbed.
Oh yeah.
Adriana got robbed. She didn't get robbed. She made a tactical error.
Oh, the last 2 seconds.
Yeah, and the Type A girl scored on her twice.
And she lost. So.
And that was that.
That's just
Don't give up.
No,
don't stand on the sidelines playing defense.
Yeah.
And then there's some teams that we don't even know where they are.
Like?
Croatia, 1 quarterfinal finish so far, which is actually better than either of Canada or Mexico. They have 1 round of 16 each. Skylar Park lost her first fight. Nathan Brenda Mohan, who's their top fighter in men's 54.
Oh, what about Refrigerator?
He lost out. Oh, Carlos Sensoris?
Yeah.
I think he might have been the round of 16.
Okay. And
in fact, he was. He lost to Kazakhstan.
Wasn't there in 49.
Sousa didn't make the team.
Okay.
So Mexico, Canada, let's call them rebuilding. Tonight.
Yes, let's talk about tonight.
Let's talk about tonight.
CJ NICKOLAS.
CJ.
Minus 80.
USA superstar, face of USA Taekwondo.
He's
almost
number 2, I think.
He's basically the only famous Taekwondo athlete in America.
He's so handsome too.
He is a good-looking dude.
He looks like a model.
He's a good-looking dude.
We have really good-looking people, like model-type quality athletes on our team.
Faith Dillon.
Oh my God. Gorgeous.
Yeah, stunning.
Like seriously gorgeous.
Yeah, if I could say that, Lord Brendan, you did well. You did well. Yeah. Okay, and so we got CJ.
I'm thinking about that story he told us.
Oh yeah.
When he met his wife.
Yeah, let's start telling the story. So who do we got? We got
Caliana Fonseca.
Caliana Fonseca in 46. She's up first. I think she's a match 303.
Is she TNT?
303.
303. Okay.
She's with Via.
Okay, Via.
Yeah. And
from California.
Yeah, definitely another California athlete.
Okay, so and we have another American, but she is in F46, but she is fighting for Costa Rica.
Right.
But since they're suspended, she's fighting for WT.
Right. She was let in under the WT banner.
Jaycee Bassett.
Bassett. And I think she's from the East Coast. Did win a silver.
She's seeded number 2.
Yeah, she got a silver medal at World Juniors last year.
Wow.
And
keep our eye on her.
So yeah, keep an eye on her. I'm not sure why
she's American, but
I don't know why she decided. That was for Team USA, by the way. So I don't know why she decided to switch to another country.
I think
other athletes have, like Omar Salim, by the way.
There's more opportunities.
Yeah.
Because it's just maybe and then she gets to keep training where she wants to train.
Yeah.
Without having to go to the Charlotte.
Let's go back before we talk about tonight and talk about 2 American athletes that have done really well. Omar Salim.
And
he went out in the round. He hasn't fought yet. Sharif hasn't fought yet. Omar had a really tough and great second round against Mohamed Jandoubi from Tunisia, who ended up winning the gold medal in men's 63. But Jandoubi scored a spinning back kick. Oh
my God.
With like 2 seconds left in the second round and beat Omar. Again, Omar standing on the sideline, should have stepped out of bounds. And he lost that round. But he was already down a round. And then also
Ava Soonlee. She did make quarterfinals, right?
She made quarterfinals, had a tough fight, a good fight against Sudi Uzunkavdar from Turkey.
In female minus 73.
Thank you. And went 3 rounds. Yep. And she lost to the Turk, who got the bronze medal.
And her dad is Grandmaster Lee from Minnesota.
Yuri Lee. He's also coaching some other athletes at this event.
He's peak coach too.
He is.
So good on Ava. And let's see. Oh, and also tonight we have in female plus 73 is Hannah Keck.
Hannah Keck.
Who used to be at the academy, but now she's in Texas.
Yeah, I think she's going to the University of Texas.
Yeah. And so she's been training down there. And I've actually seen a lot of improvement since she's gone to Texas.
Yeah, she won team trials over Naomi Alade.
And,
Alade's ranked number 3 in the world or something, Olympics heavyweight.
So that's a big deal.
Too after her, she's not there. But she's going to the Women's Open World Championship, G4 in Malabo, Equatorial Guinea.
Yeah, that's amazing.
In a couple, like 10 days from now.
That's a G4. That's
a G4.
Yeah, that's like 40 points.
We're going to come back and talk about that because that's a whole other thing.
Because it's kind of like this secret little big ass tournament that nobody's talking about.
Out on an island off the.
I know it's in the middle of nowhere.
In the Eastern Atlantic.
Africa?
Yeah, it's part of Equatorial Guinea, but it's not anywhere near it.
It's not near Guinea.
No.
It's not Guinea.
No, it's not.
Equatorial Guinea.
It's not near it. No.
That's all I got on my notes.
Okay, so yeah, tonight we have 3 more weight classes. That'll take us to 10 out of 16.
46, M80.
Moving along briskly here.
73.
We'll be watching quite a bit tonight because CJ is going to go far, we know.
Yep.
And good for you, man. Keep it up.
Yep. Go CJ. Go Hannah. Go
Caliana. And Jaycee. And everyone else.
Yes. Go USA.
USA.
Jones out.
Love it.